Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing your first reading for this weekend. As you can see, I have changed the setup a little bit. I moved around. Hope you like it. It will probably look better as I go. I'll probably be decorating it a little bit. Alright, Pisces. Thank you to all who are subscribed. And if by any chance you're not, I invite you to subscribe. I would love to have you all here for future readings. First card showing up, Pisces, Six of Cups. So right now you may be either feeling a little bit nostalgic, maybe missing someone, maybe feeling a little sad because you've had to release someone perhaps. This could be someone you've known for a while or someone you felt quite connected to somehow. Someone who you clicked with. And maybe you are in one way or another releasing them, letting them go, or you have in the past, and there's a little sense of nostalgia here. Could be romantic. It doesn't have to be though. It could be friendships too. In the challenge position, you've got the Three of Wands. So it could be difficult right now to have faith that what you want is indeed coming. It could be hard to have the patience because I feel like, Pisces, you know that something is already manifesting. You know that there is a plan, that your prayers have been heard. But the physical evidence of it may not be here quite yet. And it may be a little bit difficult perhaps to, wait for those ships to come in. Some of you could be releasing maybe a friend from the past, maybe someone you spent a lot of really fun times with. Maybe it could be someone from high school or university, college or something. Someone who you were really close with at the time, and now just maybe you guys have drifted apart. Maybe there is nothing in common anymore between you. For some of you, it could be someone you used to surf with. In the recent past, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, Pisces, so you may have recently dealt with someone, could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus person. This could have been someone who's quite stable, quite focused on their routine, their habits, to the point in which they have built a very steady foundation for their life, and they get to be very generous as well. This is someone who is not lacking on resources. This is someone who gets to be kind. They get to be kind because they don't have to be worried all day about their resources and other survival, issues. So they have more time to maybe give people gifts and create little somethings for them and being a little bit more attentive perhaps than someone who's more worried in general about things. And Pisces, I feel like you have been also entering recently this energy in which you have been paying more attention to that stability, in which maybe you have even prioritized at this time trying not to worry so much about resources and trying to be a little bit more in the moment, a little bit perhaps more generous with others and with yourself. I'm getting with yourself quite a bit. In your mind space, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you're trying to shift the focus from worry to serenity. And as I said that, the timer in the video said 444. You could be seeing a lot of 444s. It could be relevant for you. It's like you're trying to not worry, not stress, not make it all about work, not make it all about your pursuit of stability. But you still have things to do and you can't just discard them, right? So I think that you're maybe thinking about how to make a schedule that'll work for you, how to create a structure in which you get to do the things you want to do and you get to do the things you have to do in such a way that is not draining and that is sustainable. So it's like you're maybe trying to find that perfect formula, you know? Brainstorming about it. And maybe having the goal to be more productive, to make the most out of your time. Maybe you feel like you haven't been doing that in a while. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles in your message from the universe. The seeds that you plant now will prosper, is what I heard. Will prosper. So don't be afraid to start new things. Don't be afraid to take certain risks, maybe. Not to the extent in which the risk can create a sense of instability that would be more bad than good. But little risks, you know, starting a new hobby, starting a new diet, a new workout routine, a new supplement, I don't know, a new activity, a course, you know, things that could represent a tiny little risk because you're gonna have to like stick to them, of course, and you're gonna want to. And at the same time, those things bring a little sense of refreshed energy without flipping your whole life upside down, if that makes sense. In the near future, you've got the King of Swords. So Pisces, I think that you're going to be very realistic in the near future. You're going to be very clear. Those things that you have released that maybe weigh on you sometimes, those things that, you know, those friendships, those people who maybe you just realize you don't have anything to do with anymore, those past beautiful memories, you're going to be okay with leaving them in the past. Okay? You're also going to be very objective about what you can do and what you want to do. And you guys know that I'm the first person that will tell you you can do anything you propose and anything you want to do, you can do it, Pisces. And it's true. But to a certain extent, this perspective here is telling you, all right, so this is the ideal routine. This is the ideal structure. But are you going to do it though? Like, are you really? Or can you tweak it to expect certain things? If you hate waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning and it just never happens, no matter how many alarms you place, it just never happens. Don't set yourself up for failure saying that from Monday on, every single day of your life, you're going to start waking up at 5. Instead, maybe do something a little bit more friendly. Say, all right, as soon as I wake up, I'm going to do this. Maybe it's working out or having a green juice or meditating or heck, I don't know, whatever. As soon as I wake up. So if your body needs a little bit more rest and you have the flexibility and the blessing of, you know, having the work schedule that allows you to do that, then, you know, you sleep a little more. When you wake up, you do what you have to do. So that's just obviously one example. Every single person's life is different. There's many Pisces out there. But what I'm trying to say is that in the near future, you're going to be seeing things in such a realistic way that you're going to set yourself up for success. You're not going to see things with rose-colored glasses. You're not going to want to. You're going to want to see them as they are in order to really see what efforts you need to make. In the near future, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. Some of you are going to be reconnecting to someone from your past. This could be someone you've always had a crush on, someone you've always liked, someone who has always been interesting to you. Maybe you haven't heard from them in forever. This person could have something to do with pets, animals, animal shelters, dogs, the beach, surfing, work, maybe, nature. And you're going to be reconnecting to them, and maybe in the past, okay, so some of you have always had a crush on them, but others of you maybe kind of did, but not really, and now it's like, ooh, look at them, they're so beautiful, look at them, they're so handsome, and you're going to see them in a different light. And if you're looking for love, this could be a potential connection here, all right? Right now, you are being represented by the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe before taking action, before taking a risk, before embarking on a new journey, Pisces, you perhaps are choosing to create that strategy that we mentioned here. Before moving forward, you want to have a plan. You want to have a direction. And you want to really find a way to set yourself up for success. That's really what I'm getting here. It's like you're on your side. You don't want to bully yourself, is what I'm hearing. Bully yourself, pressure yourself with unrealistic expectations that will ultimately bring anxiety and stress, and if you fail to complete, a sense of disappointment in yourself. So I think that you're trying to avoid that at all costs and trying to find a way to make significant progress in a way that feels good and that is nurturing to you and that helps you, period, you know, instead of something that weighs on you. I don't know if you've ever had this experience. I have, in which you're like, oh my God, I'm so stressed with life, you know, I'm experiencing a lot of anxiety. So I think I should start meditating. I'm going to do a morning routine. I'm going to meditate for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go do 2 tapping videos, and then I'm going to go for a walk, then come back, green juice, and then I'm going to start working. And that becomes more stressful, and that becomes a source of anxiety, okay? Every morning you're like, oh God, I haven't gone for the walk. I have to go for the walk. Jeez, I don't feel like going for the walk. Damn. And that creates an additional layer of anxiety instead of relieving the anxiety, which was the initial plan. See what I'm going with this? So find something that does not feel that way for you, pretty much. In your environment, you've got the Knight of Swords, Pisces. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone may be trying to keep up with you in your environment. Someone may want to reach you, contact you, and they feel like you're always just kind of moving like a fish. They're trying to catch you and you're always just, you know, kind of swimming in unpredictable directions and speed. You're going to be feeling very inspired, and some of you tempted to be, instead of strategic, a little bit impulsive. From what I'm getting here from the cards, it is more advice for you to actually be more strategic, though, than impulsive. So, I don't know. It's the advice here. Hopes and fears, you've got the Ace of Swords. You have a hope to find an answer, to find the reason why certain things haven't worked, to find the clue, the key, you know, that thing that once you discover is going to seriously make a difference for you. Okay? You're wanting that. At the same time, you realize that maybe what you discover is not necessarily going to be pretty. And some of you may be a little bit intimidated by that. So this could be something like, all right, let's say that I've always had issues in romance and I've always felt like there's a block there. And you're ready to unblock it and you're ready to find out what it is. Maybe you're feeling at the same time a little bit scared, saying, you know, what if there's some really dark shit in my past that I'm not aware of. Maybe something from my childhood or maybe something from past lives. And it's like a little bit intimidating to finally be ready to see it for real. But it seems like you're going to. It seems like you're objective enough at this time. 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. What you put in is what you get out, Pisces. What you put in is what you get out. So if you have specific goals, if you have, you know, a plan, if you do what you have to do, you're going to get the results. If you don't do what you have to do, you will not get the results. But in order to make that happen and get the results you want, take a minute and create a good strategy. Don't just go about it in a open-ended way without any specifics. Make a plan. See what has worked for other people. Research. You know what I mean? Like, go into a very good strategy. Adapt it to make it fit your personality. And once you feel like that plan is bulletproof, do it, and don't stop yourself from doing it. I mean, continue to do it. Alright, Pisces, so this is what I have for you. I hope that you guys are doing great. I'm going to be hopefully posting more readings this weekend. You guys know how this goes. If I have the energy, I do. If I don't, I don't. But ultimately, I always want to be here with you and sharing, connecting, the whole thing. To all of you who have given donations as a way to say thank you for these readings, thank you guys. Thank you. And all of those of you who are subscribed, who are members, who do monthly donations, guys, the channel keeps going because of you. I hope you know that. It's very valuable. And all of you who have supported us in one way or another, me and my team, through maybe the online courses or the personalized readings or the merch or whatever it is, it's deeply appreciated. I hope that you know. Alright, my loves, I will be seeing you in the next reading. Bye.